take out all the hassle, where it's basically the publishers put up their game, then we can ask for a key and they can check the channel, and if they agree they send you a key. It's much better than having to find the contacts to ask for keys when you got a central site what can do that for you. So basically I've just got to make this channel bigger, and then one day they'll approve me, and then I can show far more footage of different games. So guys, I am taking the cat bulldozer to pump station 3 because I've had drifting snow, so they need a bulldozer over there. They got a scraper there, but they need this bulldozer over there. Though we should have got this ready before the winter,
What the hell are you talking?
Talking to my viewers on YouTube.
No, I don't want to do that.
I
guess people that play that.
It's a bit misty on the what? Headlight usage offence? I thought I had my headlights on. I guess not. Naughty me. So I'm 367 miles away from my destination, and 9 hours and 33 minutes.
You really have to travel that distance?
And remember guys, this is a 1-on-1 scale map. So when your GPS says it's going to take 9 hours and 32 minutes, it is really going to take you 9 hours and 32 minutes.
Damn, it just puts my name as Furiouson every time because that's my name and everything, so I can't even.
But yes,
shit.
Look, if the GPS says 9 hours, that's how long it's going to take.
Oh my god. Have fun.
This is
that's hell. That's hell for me. That ain't fun. That's hell.
This is what was I going to say? This is the real trucker's map.
No, that's fucking just driving for no reason.
And it's not just driving. You've got ice to deal with.
Yeah.
You've got stupid AI.
Yeah, I can do that in real life and get paid for it. Why the hell do I want to do it in a game?
Because some people, like me, are unfortunate and wouldn't.
You want to fucking be a truck driver? That ain't a bad career if you were, if you lived in America, you'd at least have a big enough country to friggin' really get down.
If I was able to, and I didn't have all these limitations that I have now, then yes, Smoke. I would be a trucker. And if I fail to be a trucker, my second job would be a digger driver. Where I would...
You're absolutely boo-coo.
Where I would actually be able to dig roads up and stuff like that. Or knock buildings down. That sounds better, knocking buildings down. Oh, not much.
You went nuts.
That wasn't much room there between southbound and northbound trucks. Oh dear. This road is wider than I thought it was. And mostly it's the blooming blade on the bulldozer what's the blooming oversized thing. Now I'm only doing 35 miles per hour. Gonna be a slow 9 hours.
You can't do that shit. You have a game today. You have to go on that other game.
I know. That's why I can only travel at least 2 hours per night.
Oh, you ain't no real trucker, man.
If
You gotta man up.
but right, if I didn't have BDO or Police M13 coming out or Wild West Online coming out,
Oh,
yes.
you hear all the if and buts. There's none of that. It's either you man up or you don't.
Well, trust me, I was driving for hours. Not in this game, on Euro Truck 2 and Hulling, which is the older American trucking game. I was spending every day and hours on that.
I don't believe you.
I even got my mum interested in the map.
What?
Yeah. Even my mum likes the map that I'm on.
What do you mean she likes the map?
She likes watching me truck.
Drive on it in a truck?
Yeah. On the Dalton Highway map, yeah.
Oh my god. That's really bad.
That's what I mean. Every game I play, she likes.
Oh, she only likes him because that's the only thing she gets to see. You ever think of that? She never gets to see anything else, so of course she likes what you...
Oh, slow down, slow down. Big bend coming up. I'm taking I was taking on that corner because the trailer, because the road was that big that I was taking up the left lane because it's a 13 axle trailer.
Ah.
So it was taking up the left lane. Thank God that there was no traffic coming southbound. Oh, that would have got hairy.
You are lucky.
Whoa! Whoa, whoa. Wow. Ooh. That was nearly a crash. I had to go into the snowbank a little bit. But
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a drink.
Yeah, I've run out of Lucasade.
Popping off!
Jesus Christ. Let me jump out my skin. So I'm wondering if that cop car that I saw on my thing, I wonder if that was when the owners actually got the dog back. Come to think of it.
What do you mean?
Well, the police was involved in this missing dog case. So I'm wondering if the police brought the dog back.
Yeah.
So I hope the blooming catch the blooming. I hope they catch the blooming person who abducted the dog. I really do. So how's your game doing, Smoke?
I'm scanning it right now and repairing it.
Oh? Your game?
Yeah, because what happened is it froze. I had my thing too high.
Right.
Wait, I can't hear with this stupid ass. He's streaming at some idiot lyric. I don't even care about these idiots. But no, what happened is when I was playing you, I think my graphics card got too hot because I have it overclocked.
Ah, yeah.
And then it just froze. So I downclocked it right to near normal, slightly overclocked. Oh, there's different areas. That's what I'm seeing right now.
Well, I'll be watching a program tonight.
What program?
Basically, what I'm doing now, but the
You're
real
watching
life,
a program?
But the real life people are doing it. I'll be watching.
Oh, you're not gonna be watching your fucking goddamn monitor.
No, I'll be watching my Ice Road Truckers TV program.
Your what? Oh, hell no.
And my mum will also be watching it.
She watches it too?
Oh yeah.
Okay. You guys are nuts. I thought England was crazy. Now I know they are. You and your mom watch the same shit, play the same shit. Oh my god.
No,
Are you sure you're not the same people?
No, 90%, yeah. We basically also like.
You might as well just marry your mother. That sounds sick.
We also like the same type of music.
Oh, stop that. How do you like the same type of music?
I don't know. I like the old music better than the new music. You know.
What do you mean? What do you like?
Well, I like the 60s and the 70s and the 80s music.
You're nuts. I like all music. I can like music from today, from 20 years ago, it just has to be good.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like some of today's music. Don't get me wrong, but not very much of it. But yeah, we're going to watch this program and then take the dog out for a walk, so I'll be away for at least. Well, the program's an hour.
Damn! You didn't even fucking finish driving that truck? That's how long your truck driving thing lasts? 10 minutes?
No, the trip is 9 hours. Real time.
Yeah, at the rate you're going, you're not gonna get there for another 9 years.
Well, I can't.
And it's only 9 hours. I mean, that's nothing.
I know, but I don't play this trucking game for 9 hours. I used to.
Well, you better step up and start.
Until Black Desert came along.
How do you think you're going to get a subscriber base if you don't play the game for a longer time? So more people have a chance of bumping into you.
Well, I've already had complaints about the videos being too long. And they've only been half an hour videos.
Well, what do they want? I mean, it's a fucking truck driving game. I don't know how anyone would actually want to stream it, but apparently there is. I mean, watch it, because who wants to watch it? Like where I'm from, no one wants to watch a truck driving game. You would be hard pressed to want a person come and go for on a truck with you. I've been on plenty of 18-wheelers. When I was younger with my buddy, he used to have a business. He only had a couple trucks, but he owned. And so whenever he had to go down to the landfill in Virginia, for instance, I'd go with him, and it had a bed and everything, and it was a big rig, and it was all right.
Yeah, the thing is, they don't very much allow it. Hold on a sec. Tight corner.
Tight corner.
They pretty much don't allow it in the UK.
What are you talking about? Don't allow it. They have trucks everywhere, dude.
Yes, but they don't like passengers going into freight yards and stuff.
What do you mean? They have passengers all the time because the passenger may be the other driver. Sometimes they have 24-hour shifts. Do you understand? Like there's no one. The truck's always going. One person's sleeping, another person's driving.
Yeah,
they have that too. Certain companies have that, dude.
Yeah. But they the UK.
No, they don't want to have. They don't. It doesn't matter. UK schmook. It doesn't matter if it's the UK or fucking America or anywhere. They don't care. This is different. This is about corporations tell your country what's going on. And this is how it works. If they have enough money, your country will let anything happen. All right, so it's about they don't want to have a passenger because if fucking an accident happens and that passenger isn't insured because he doesn't work for the company, then there's a problem.
Yeah.
Do you understand? That's the only reason there's no passenger. It's because of insurance.
Don't get me wrong. If it was
but if the driver wants to take that risk, that's on the driver's ass. But he can have a passenger. It's just that if there's something that happens, that you know what, he may be responsible. You understand? Because he'll be fired instantly. Because he's not allowed to have a passenger if he's driving solo, you're not allowed to, because they don't want to have an accident, and then they have to,
Oh, shit. Yeah, I know he had one actually in game.
What happened in game? You're getting robbed and raped right now.
I nearly had an accident myself in game.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
You're a very poor driver.
My truck and
C minus.
My truck and trailer was sliding all over the place. I saved it, but yeah, the truck was going.
No.
It was like Bambi.
Oh, I'm updating too. They have another update already? They're downloading something for the fucking game this quick? What the fuck is going on?
It's the blooming Q&A testers these days. You can't get enough of
Oh
them.
no, they're just driving, they're just fucking plowing. No, they said there was a day one patch.
Oh.
I was like, why would they fucking tell me there's a day one patch? Why don't they just patch the game before it comes the fuck out and put a different version out?
So
that doesn't even make sense.
You're basically saying that before they launched, they said there was going to be a day one patch.
Yeah. Oh, they did. Oh no, they knew. And I said to myself, why the fuck don't they just? Then I said it must be something with the systems they have to. And it made sense to me after I thought of that. I said their systems and the way things do it. It's basically they have to give the customers this version and then you patch it on top. That's how it has to work because of the way they do things with the content. It's probably that's the reason because it doesn't make. Trust me, if they could have, they would have just gave us the patched version. It's just the way their game works. It must have to do it that way for some reason, because they're a huge company. You have to understand they're not like us. It's Bungie. It's they're big, and this game is the biggest game of the year so far. I don't know why, because Destiny 1 it was for PlayStation only because they had the rights to it. And so they basically never let the rights go, which I hate when video game companies do that. But I had a PlayStation 4, and I bought the first one, and it was okay. I mean, I like these MMO FPS style games. They're fun, where you can go out with a few friends and you can go through and you can re-gear. It's like basically it's like an MMO, but instead of it being with wizards and trolls and all that, it's with people and you're with a gun. So it's more of your skill than in a game that you press a button like Black Desert, like War of Warcraft, where it's not as much skill involved. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Like this is more fun for a person that can aim, but for like your mother would have more fun in what she's playing because this would be much harder for her. Do you understand what I mean? But if it isn't,
I think that's what happened with. I think that's what happened with us last night. She says, "Oh, we can go to this area," and then I thought to myself, "Nah." It got about half an hour in, and I thought to myself, "Nah, she can't cope with it."
yeah, see, certain things she's not going to be able to cope with as well because she.
I mean, she thinks she could, but I could tell she couldn't.
Yeah, you know, so there's going to be things where she. But I understand why she would like an MMO because everything about it is, you know, it's just it's like what you put into it, you get out of it. So it's, you know, I could see how she could get addicted to it too. You know, because you want, you know, it's like your second world. But that's going to be a hindrance for you for other games because you got to spend time with your mom, and she needs your help in that game too for certain areas. So even if you want to try other games, I don't think you'll ever be able to fully get away. And not like you would want it, but I don't think you could even if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you got to help her.
Well, the great thing is when I'm geared, then I don't have to worry so much because then I can just focus
then you
on
just,
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So you'll have less. Yeah, I got you. So it'll only be the times when you're needed more or less, you know.
Yeah.
So you'll have more time to be able to, like if you enjoyed another game, to be able to play that too.
Yeah.
Which is pretty good. It's healthy to get yourself away from the game. Any game. That's what, like me, I try to move on from games because I can get addicted and I don't want it anymore. I mean, it's a good thing. It's not bad, but it's good to be a little addicted where you can enjoy other stuff. I was addicted to the point where I didn't enjoy anything except for that game.
Well,
that I played.
The thing is, I've just found out that 3 or 4 of the games that the Black Desert Online publishers are working with, they've just announced one, and it's called Project W, and they're going to be the publishers of that.
Oh God.
Yeah. So it's going to be a dev.
So what does that mean for you?
It's going to be a different dev team. No, they won't be developing.
What? They're coming on to Black Desert, a different dev team?
Yeah. And then the Black Desert team will be just the publishers of that game. So basically, the Black Desert company will only have the rights to publish the Project W.
Wow.
So, but that looks to be...
We'll see.
But the interesting thing is that that image that they used to show off the Project W basically looked like a person holding a gun and a big world. Basically.
Oh.
So it
we'll see when it comes out.
So it kind of sounds like the way you described Destiny, where you was with your friends and you was shooting stuff, but in an MMO setting. Well, I think that's basically what Project W is going to be. Probably not the same thing, but the same probably concept thing, if you know what I mean. Well, I hope you know what I mean.
What the hell?
Right, so I'm gonna have to stop streaming in 30 minutes. Or probably less.
Why?
Because last night she come home at 8:14. So yeah, in fact I think I'll stop it before then. Just in case she does come home early. Dad, I'm only doing 15 miles per hour up this hill.
Who, you are?
Yeah, that's how heavy this load is. But the truck in front of me is even going slower. Come on, truck. I'm going to overtake you, because if I don't overtake you...
You are a load. You are a load.
If I don't overtake... Oh, shit. Now there's a car coming the other way. I didn't put my light... Didn't put my beacons on. Whoa. Squeeze through. Yeah. No issues there.
Now I have bad glitches in this fucking game. I'm getting pissed.
It can't be bad as why we're still alive.
You know what? It gave me, that update gave me fucking glitches.
Yeah, you probably find...
Hey, why the fuck did I want that fucking patch? It just fucked my whole game up.
Well, you probably
That was fucking it.
You probably find that it's helped some people.
Yeah, with low-ass piece of shit systems, probably.
Yeah, and then you'll
Fucked
probably...
me all up.
And then you'll probably find that, you know, people with medium spec...
mine ain't medium, I'm high-end, dude. There's nothing medium about my rig. Yeah, dude. Mine's all high-end. Got a 1080 Ti, dude. I got fastest RAM out. I got everything.
I've got a 1050. I've got a 1050. So that's kind of like the third below yours, I think.
Yeah, but it's not the third, dude. It's like 1/10 below mine. Seriously, go look. It's not a third of mine. It's not the third below mine. A 1050 is not even equal to a 780. A 780 is blow it off its doors. A 1050. You have to understand about the technology, dude. Well, they named it a 1050, but if you had it as like a 780 Ti back when that was the fastest, that thing's way faster than yours. It's the thing is, it's just a 780 though. But a 780 is like it's a little faster than a 1060. And a 1060 is a lot faster than yours.
Well, people was comparing my 1050 to a Boeing 980.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't.
And this is the 980.
Whoever's telling you that, dude, is lying to your face. They're idiots.
Oh, this was...
That's not nearly a 1080, dude.
This was...
I mean a 980.
This was...
A 980 is the card right underneath mine. That was it's the last version's high-end card. Dude, a 1050 is like not even... It wouldn't even get half the performance of that.
I know.
Do you understand? You don't understand how computers work, do you?
That's why I went...
They don't work like that.
That's why I went for a 1050. Because I thought to myself...
No, you should have went and got a 1060. A 1050 is not fast enough. 50, you'll see in new games will be not getting enough power. 1060 is the
Yeah, but
is the budget card.
I don't play the Battlefield or Call of Duties though.
It doesn't matter, dude. You play fucking Black Desert Online, dude, and that's a resource hog.
Oh,
so if you wanted that to look good,
right? Since their patch, right? Every time me or my mum goes on the horse, right?
go where?
Go on the horse, right?
Yeah.
What happens is that after you've got your horse to full speed, every couple of minutes your horse freezes, but you can still move your character around, right? So I told the support staff about it, and you know what the support staff says?
Lower your graphics.
Yeah, or this says get a better hard drive because you've got a very, very old.
Well, you got a regular. You don't have a solid state drive, and he's right. A solid state drive is so much faster, dude. It's the most. That bias. I'm telling you right now. You want to see the biggest performance gain you'll ever see in a computer? Solid state drive will make your computer work better than any other part.
Well, that's
you get that, you will notice the difference more than anything else in the computer. You will be like, holy shit! It'll feel like you have a brand new computer, like super fast.
Well, when my hard drive fails, that's what I'm going to go for.
You have to get at least a 250 gig. That's not that expensive.
They said 200.
That's about at least a 250. Trust me, dude. I know what I'm talking about.
So
don't
you
listen
say
to these
250.
ass clans. Well, there's no such thing as a 200, and why would you want to get a 200? That's small as fuck. You want to at least get a 250 because Windows operating system is 40 gigs taken right off of it. So anything you get, it's going to be minus 40 once you install your operating system.
And this says when you get that, this says put your 1 terabyte. This says put your 1 terabyte.
Yes. That's what you should do as a backup. That's what you should do right now. You should you should have the SS drive for the Windows. That way your games, when you load your computer, it opens up super fast. Within 10 seconds, you can reset your computer, and in 10 seconds it'll be up again. That's the solid state drive does all that.
Yeah.
And then you have that terabyte as for the games. What you do is basically you'll install Steam on the C drive on your solid state. Yeah. But then you're going to install the games on the terabyte. So what it does is pull it. It basically launches it through the solid state and then picks it up through your hard drive. So it makes it faster, but
when
you understand?
Yeah.
I did all that. I have that. Well, that's how I have mine set up.
I've got another question, right? I've got a hardware gadget thing. Tells me the percentage of health of my hard drive.
That you're not going to need that with a solid state because the thing is, you're never going to have to defrag it. Matter of fact, you can. If you do defrag it, you're going to break the solid state. Solid states don't get defragged.
Right.
That's one thing. So you'll never do that.
Right. So when I get a solid state drive,
you'll never have that. You'll never be looking at percentage of that shit. There's no more of that. It's gone. Right. You'll only do that for the backup drive. That'll be your storage. It'll be called your storage drive.
Yeah.
And it'll be like drive F or drive D, whatever. My drive D is my DVD-R drive. But and I have 3 other drives. I have 5 drives totally. I have 2 solid states and I have 3 hard drives as backups. But you don't need to have that many. But what I'm saying is, like, my main one is F. That's my big one for all the games. That's terabyte.
When do hard drives generally, old hard drives?
You don't want it to go. You don't want it to go. What you want to do is have it running like it is now, and you just basically want to get a solid state.
No, what I'm just generally saying is, when do they
Go?
usually go?
Oh, they don't have to go. They can last. I have 2 on here that have been around for 11 years.
Oh, right.
I have
I
2,
see.
and then I got newer ones. You know, I got older ones, I got newer ones, and they still run. You know, so it depends. I do get good models of everything.
Oh,
It doesn't
yeah,
mean they're expensive, but I get the good name brand. You know, I always get a Western Digital, or like my solid states are like Crucial. The name.
Well, a lot of people says go for the Western Digital.
No, solid state I didn't. I went, the hard drive from Raptor used to be I have the Crucial. Mine is M500 for my solid states, Crucial ballistics, and they're very good for solid state. But at solid state, you could get Crucial. You can get the other C. I forget what the name of that one is. And then there's there's Samsung. There's a whole bunch of them. You really can't go wrong as long as you get a decent make. Well, it's going to cost you for about $250, about $140, $130. That's not much because they used to be a lot more.
At the minute, I do have Samsung hard drives in.
You got a Samsung? Yeah, well, the one that's really good for the solid state is called the Evo, but that's a little more expensive, and that's going to be kind of out of your range. So
every PC part, basically, my PC's on the budget. I can only go.
Yeah, I know. Exactly. And you only want it. I know, and that makes sense because you gotta live like that, you know.
Where's my nana's thing?
Yours is actually better than your mom's, though, right? Or is hers better than yours?
Well, she's got a 750. She's got a 750 graphics card in hers.
Why do you go with the 50s? I don't know why, because they're the lowest, the least expensive. I don't know why you don't go with the 60. The 60 model is so much more sporty as far as graphics.
Well, let's put it this way, right? My other friend, who teached, he says he's teached my nana's husband a lot. But anyway, he says, you know, he's basically said what you says. Just then.
You should always get the 60, and if you're gonna spend money on the 50 to pay for the 50, spend the extra dollars and get the 60. Do yourself that favor.
Oh, shoot.
And the reason I say that is because it just makes sense, dude. It makes sense as far as the performance you're gonna get is so much better for just a few more dollars. It's maybe $40 or $50 more dollars. I don't know what it was at the time you bought it, but you know it should have been about like $50 more dollars for the 60, and it's really worth it. The 1060 is so much better than the 1050. Really, I'm not kidding.
Yeah, well,
it's a big difference.
She's got a hard drive in at the minute, and according to the hard drive monitor software I found, hers is at 84% of health.
You know, those things are bullshit, dude. Okay, because they don't tell you. What it's telling you isn't how healthy it is. They're just using that word. They're just putting that word in there.
Oh.
It's hard for me to explain it. But I wish, like, I was there, I could teach you better. But it's not like, you know, when they say that, it's not, that ain't true. It's true in a way, but it isn't true to the words they're using.
Well, I tell you what, every person I know who's a computer builder or stuff like that, I always say to myself, well, why couldn't I just live next door so that if I have any issues with my PC, I can just...
Yeah, exactly.
You know? Anyway, so I'm gonna have to...
You know, anyone that it's funny because all the people that I know aren't into computers, and if they are, they don't live by me.
I know.
It's like you, I can away, I can.
No, because...
But the people that I do know, they're not into PCs, so they don't need any help because they don't use them. If they use anything, they use iPads, and that's it. It's like, okay. Yeah, like I'm talking about real life people. Now, the people I do work for, that's different, because they're not friends. They're people that I do with other clients.
Yeah.
You know, that's different.
But I'm just gonna get over this hill, and then I'm gonna stop my stream.
What are you, driving still?
Yeah, but I'm overdue by a few minutes. That's why I want to get over this hill and stop streaming. Because I actually never know when she's coming back. Right. So, thank you for watching, guys. And I'll be back on tomorrow for day 15. And we'll see what happens on day 15. Feel free to like this video. Feel free to share this video. And feel free to subscribe to my channel for more content in the near future. So thank you very much.
No, make sure you subscribe and smash that like button.
All I do is my mate just says, you know, you got a choice.
Subscribe and smash that like button.
Yeah. Though just don't smash your keyboard, okay? Because then you won't be able to leave any comments. So thank you very much for watching, and tune in again tomorrow. I should be able to start at 7 PM, but my times are very subject to change. It's just the way my life is. So thank you very much for watching. Good night, and stay safe wherever you are, and have fun.